What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Dr. E. Harlan Scott. Another walk discussion. Hey, first I want to send a shout out to all my subs and supported me, everybody that supported me and shared the shows and donated and everything to get me to 1,000 subs. Great at it. Isn't that funny? So I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys with your comments. I love the interaction. So, I wanted to first say that. And yeah, man. So we're gonna continue to grow. Like I said, we have more content. I got a lot more things coming. I say that, but you'll see in a second. If y'all go to my other channel, my hair channel, E-Signature Systems channel, y'all can sub to that to see some hair stuff and some stuff that I've been working on. And if y'all want to purchase some products and stuff for Christmas, and I have a lot of cool shit if you're in the beauty industry, if you're a barber and stuff like that. So go sub to that channel. I'll be doing more on that channel too. The E-Signature Systems. Oh my God, that girl's gorgeous. E-Signature Systems channel. So you can see the things that I'm working on. Some of the stuff I'm working on. So yeah. So I want to get right down to the brass tacks and business of it all. The title is Black Man, You Are the Business. As we seeing and as we witnessing the collapse of society, you have to realize, black man, as much as y'all enjoy listening to Kevin Samuels, a lot of you guys listen to, even Pimp God and a lot of these content creators, BGS, a lot of content creators that drop good game. Yeah, we have something that me and Pimp God was talking about. We have to be careful and leery going into Aquarius that this doesn't become religious, because a lot of women are broken, a lot of women don't have men, a lot of women don't have guidance. So this is not a time to be grandstanding, because you see these women broken. We already know they damaged. So men, you got to start developing yourself and start understanding the Master Masculine by Dr. Yamaki Morris. So that's a book that y'all need to purchase and start learning more about your masculinity, because you're going to need it. As a black man, the society is collapsing, and you're going to have to restore it. You're going to have to bring it back. You're going to have to be able to heal these damaged women, and have relationships with them. But, black man, you are the business. And what I mean by that, like any fucking business that you go to, I'm in the mall right now. To even enter the mall, you gotta have your mask on. You gotta have all this, you gotta wash your hands, you gotta do this. To enter a store in the mall, you gotta do this, you gotta have all these requirements. Inside the store itself has requirements for their staff. So it's a long pyramid of shit that you have to do, because it's all business. And black man, you gotta start developing a philosophy about your business and who you are. Your walking physical man is the business. You have to develop that, and what that requires. Any woman and even any males that enter your life has to be some kind of usefulness to them. And we're going to stay on topic with dealing with women, because you see that it's a whole millions of women that are lost out here. You're going to have to be prepared to even take on more than one. Fuck that. Bottom line. But in order to do that, What is your philosophy? Apple has one. When you go work at Apple, they have rules, how they dress, how they look. They have requirements. And as a black man, you're going to have requirements, and you have to develop, to even get your requirements, you have to have a philosophy about who you are, what you stand for, what you represent. So develop one, whatever that may be. This is not a time to be thinking you're just going to get all this damaged pussy. That don't mean shit. That shit ain't even a turn on at this point. All these women still, they're going to turn up and still trying to sell you the ass, because that's all they knew. But you have to turn inward to start developing whom you are completely. And I'm proud of a lot of my brothers that's starting to see that and starting to understand that with themselves. So that's kind of fly, man, and I'm thankful to see. But brothers, you got to raise the bar now. You got to raise your value to whom you are and what that means, And you got to be able to develop your healer archetype, which is in the book Master the Masculine. But you're going to have to develop yourself to be able to heal a lot of these women, because they are damaged, their wombs are damaged, they're psychologically damaged. So you're going to have to, in order to do that, you have to know whom you are, your purpose in life. You got to develop that. But in order to have a purpose, you have to become a business within. So start turning and developing yourself, your philosophy of self. And anybody that enters that, like when I enter this fucking mall, you gotta wear a mask, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. So you have to figure out what that is. I can't tell every man how to be a man. That's your own business. Apple is Apple, Microsoft is Microsoft. Gucci is Gucci, Louis Vuitton is Louis Vuitton. Everybody has their own philosophy and way they do themselves. So, I just wanted to drop that quick vid, nothing long and drawn out. I appreciate the support. We reached 1,000. So, if you'd like to support the channel for more things, more information, if you have questions, comments, please leave them. You can support below. And I love you guys. Aquarius is almost here. So let's get busy, fellas. Peace.